Greetings, Raven. Thank you for accepting this commission, and welcome to Kuamar. For the past 20 years, it has been controlled by two people, President Omar al-Bakr and his wife, Bibi Rashida. Their regime is both cruel and brutal, but we saw no reason to interfere, till now. We have actionable intel Kuamar is planning an offensive against a neighboring state. A war here is unacceptable. It will disrupt the whole region, inflating global oil prices. The conflict was triggered by the assassination of President al-Bakr. His wife has taken power, but her grip is weak. Some within her government resent both her gender and Western education. However, she's supported by a close network of warlords. They provide troops and weaponry to Rashida, reinforcing her control and preventing open revolt. The regime is financed by the hacker and crypto-anarchist, Lars Hellstrom. Wanted by multiple agencies, he threatens governments, rigs elections, and holds corporations to ransom. Together, they are the masterminds behind this offensive. We need you to shut them all down. We also have a friendly in country, Taj Tahir, a journalist and the son of one of Rashida's few political opponents. He disappeared after being arrested on espionage charges. Find him. Kuamar's terrain is both arid and mountainous, so getting close to a target may not be possible. We know you're a long shot specialist, so this shouldn't be a problem. Your new gear should help, especially the prototype visor. It has an enhanced battlefield display and a direct comms link to me. Rashida and her allies cannot be allowed to ignite the region. Her war must be stopped. I'll be in touch.
皆さんこんにちは、ちゃんそうです。今日新しいゲームです。まあちょっと前出たんですけど、1ヶ月前かな。まあちょっと今からやるんですけど、まあとりあえずこれはね、チュトリアルの方ですけど、ちょっと一回まあ、
How's the heat there, Raven? It's time to get familiar with your weapons and
早く
gear.
やっちゃう。
The tactical visor we supplied provides a live feed from your scope. It's equipped with an advanced combat display. You'll be able to scan terrain as well as tag and track hostiles. We've also given you some extra tools. We'd prefer it if you didn't break them. I'll run through their features on our live fire range. Once you're happy, we can move on to the mission itself. We need to calibrate the mask's display to your biometrics. There's a training rifle ahead by the OP. Pick it up and let's begin.
Roger that, Control.
まあとりあえずこれ一回急いでやって、
Switch on your binocular display to enable hostile tags.
まあいろいろ教えてくれるから。
Tagging hostiles will give you their range and keep track of their movements.
まあ前とか一緒ですよね。
Your scope also allows you to measure range to targets. Go to glass and see for yourself. The upper left quadrant in your scope is a rangefinder. A target's height on that scale indicates their distance from you. It'll change according to your zoom ratio.
これどうだったっけ?
Focus on your breathing. Splash this target. Aim for the head. That's a miss. Send again.
絶対こっちや黄色の方ですよ。ちょっと待って、こうだったよな。で、100ね。いた。
Go for the next one.
次。
Next target, you're 12, 300 meters. I know you're used to doing the maths for range, wind speed, and direction in your head, but we've saved you some time. Adjust for range and use the bullet drop curve to line the shot up. Good. Raven, find your next target. Adjusting your scope to target's range will improve accuracy.
400
I'll mark the distance for you. Set your scope elevation to 400. By calibrating your scope properly, you won't have to manually adjust your aim up or down to compensate. Good. Splash 4 more now. There's plenty of ammo. Restock or reload when you need it. I know you're a marksman, but use your binoculars to tag hostiles before taking the shot. It'll give you distance to target to zero your
さっ
scope.
きマークしてからやるね。一回全員マークして。よし。あー、まだ一人いるよ。どうしよう。これ500。遠いな。
Excellent.
おお、当たっ
First
た。
target down.
さすが。こいつが500、600でいいじゃない？
Two more to go.
おお、すげえな。400、400。簡単簡単。あ、動いてるよ、こいつは。めんどくさい。後ろのやつちゃう。740だから、
Not bad.
おお、
One
す
more
げ
to
え
go.
な。やるな。これね。
Your scope is zero now. You can move on to the next stage of familiarization. Head to the door behind you. Move through the door to the next area. We have some additional kit to familiarize yourself with.
あ、前の何が変わった？まあもちろん
Select it from your inventory.
グラフィックスの方は綺麗ですよね。もっと綺麗ですよ。
Now launch it.
おお、さすが。
When you can't, there are two enemies behind that metal wall ahead. Locate and tag them with the drone. It has a limited battery life, but will recharge when holstered. The drone can hack CCTV boxes. We're looking into possible upgrades later. There's a CCTV access point in the building below. Send the drone in and hack it.
ああ、これもできるか、ドローンが。まあ前もできたけどな。
That interference is caused by a jamming tower. You're likely to encounter more of them during your missions. They're heavily armored, so don't try to destroy them. Just keep the drone out of their jamming range. Your mask's hood will indicate when you're close to one. Thankfully, their heavy armor does limit signal range. Use the drone to find an alternate route to the CCTV box.
ああ、そのアンテナあるからドローンがおかしくなるから。ちょっと待って、こんな難しいんだよ、これは。よし。
Hacking one access point gives you control of all the cameras connected to it. It also prevents them detecting
ああ、これ昔できたことですよね。ああ、俺ら。
hostiles you spot on camera will be tagged in your hood too. That's Andy.
俺だよ、それ。
You're up to speed on the drone now. There's another piece of kit on the table. Have a look. These auto turrets sync with your hood. You still need to mark hostiles for the turret manually, but it can then fire at your command. Once placed, you set it up via focus on the hostiles you tag with the drone. Then you need to mark them for your turret. Remember, turret marking is separate from your binocular tagging. Exit binocular mode and command the turret to fire.
どういうこと？ちょっと待って。で、
Once marked, you can execute the fire command anytime. You're done with gear familiarization. One thing I should mention, you can use the turret in your camera for Overwatch, or use it to execute simultaneous shots if needs be. Also, the turrets are under constant development. We may be able to upgrade them later. That's all the new gear covered. We have a spot set up to test special ammo too.
なんとかわかった。
There's a truck waiting in
や
the
り方
back.
一緒ですよ。前と。まあこれでゲーム始まっちゃう。何？まあ前と一緒ですよね。これいろいろできる。ね。お金ないんだけど。これいける？もういっちゃう。まあミッションはこの4人殺さない。この3人を殺さなきゃダメですね。で、このでかいアンテナの方あれ、壊した方がいいと思うよ。で、まあ、ノーマへ行くよね。これは簡単。これノーマ、これ、難しいで、これ最悪。これでいいか。
Raven, I'm sure you know, the record for the longest sniper kill belongs to a Canadian Special Forces operator. During the Iraq War, he hit a target over 2 miles away. Today's mission won't need you to hit anything that far, but it's still going to be a challenge. This operation is designated Cold Bore Zero. We're dropping you onto a plateau located within range of all 3 targets. Your window of opportunity is small, so hit and move. The first target here is Antoine Zaza, Rashta's favorite warlord and quartermaster. The Zaza clan are arms dealers alongside other criminal enterprises. Eliminate him and the Kuamari government will struggle to equip their militias. Your second target is a disgraced SAS officer, Captain Ronald Payne. He's in charge of the Army's tactical training and currently stationed at one of their boot camps. Your third target is Colonel Fyodor Novikov, a Russian GRU agent sent here to control logistics and supply. Removing these actors from the board will seriously hamper Rashida's plans. Stay sharp. I'll be in contact when you arrive on site.
Control, do you read? This is
まあ、
Raven.
その3人
Roger,
やらなきゃダメ
Raven.
で
What's
す
your
ね。
status?
I've exited the helo, and I'm commencing recon of the plateau.
で、もともとこ
Intel
の、
indicates light foot patrols and some forward
すいませ
observation
ん、ちょっと
posts
待ってくだ
only.
さい。
Proceed with caution and you should reach the sniper hides with little opposition.
Understood.
The plateau will provide you with 3
Oh,
OPs
Rusai,
which
oh,
overlook each
wagatta yo.
target location. They should give you a good line of sight on any hostiles.
Sounds like a piece of cake, except for the range, and with no spotter.
I'm confident you won't miss. It's one of the reasons we picked you.
No pressure then.
Let me know when you've reached the
も
first
うう
OP.
るさい
Roger
な、
that.
もう。
Raven out.
分かったよ、もう。もともとこのゲームは出た時も今もあれ日本語はないんですよね。スペイン語、英語、あとなんだっけ。まあそんなないから日本語はないですよね。まあ1位とか一緒ですよね。日本語は出てないから、もうそのまま声がもう英語ですけど下が書いてあるのスペイン語出るね。そしたら俺はなんとかできるから。ちょっと説明だけ簡単な説明できるからどこ行った方がいいの？誰もいないじゃんかよ。あ、いるよ。あ、いた。
I'll search these. I have a good feeling about them.
Found anything?
Still looking.
でこいつ何話した方がいいのか。
The rest of the patrol. Where are they?
Coming to kill you.
Not if I kill him first.
まあ前と一緒。でもめちゃくちゃ綺麗ですよ。そういうこと。とりあえずこいつや泥棒して誰もいないでしょ。これなんかあったよこの人は。ああこれか。あ違う。ああこれ。何もねえよ。お、そっちにいるよ。まあこれ一回初めてだから分かんないよ。もしかしたらすぐ死ぬかもしれないから。頑張るけど。頑張りますけど。あいつ逃げる？ちょっと待ってください。どうだったっけ？あれ教えてくれねえな、これ。どこだったっけ？もうそっちにいるからちょっと待って。ここに全然動いてないよこいつ。危ねえよ。で誰もいないもん。おお誰もいない。
Control, this is Raven with a sit rep.
Roger, Raven. Go ahead.
I'm heading for the OP overlooking the port.
Good. We just received some fresh intel on Zaza. He may be conducting a deal today. Our sources tracked a known weapons supplier crossing the border earlier and heading on the main road to that location. If we're lucky, you'll catch them both.
Do you have anything on the supplier's ETA?
Negative. But one of the locals may have more info. Look for a hostile stationed near one of the comms relays. I'm sure they've heard the chatter.
I probably won't be asking him nicely.
How you do it is up to you.
多分これ音がね聞こえると思うからピストルでやりたいな。もうゲームの意味なくなるじゃんスナイパーでもまあしょうがないよしょうがない。これやらないとバレたらめんどくさいからだから静かでいっちゃう。おおいるいる。誰も割れてないね。 OK。 ここバレバレだからちょっと一回こっちに置いといて。なんだよ聞こえてなかった。123どうやるの。ちょっと待ってください。もしかここなんかあるかも。何もないな。そこなんか気になる。ちょっとそっちなんかあるかもしれないからちょっと一回。何もねえじゃんかよ気のせいでした。どうしよう。まあ一人ずつね殺さなきゃダメだからとりあえず石投げてこいつら。
I gotta get off my feet. Not much chance. Shouldn't come to me. I'm breaking him in now. No. One. What was that? Maybe it's not. That's all.
ここにいる。 こんな感じしないとね、みんないるの場所はね、バレたらめんどくさいよ。でもよし。で今度2人いるんだよな。はい、OK。あれ、できないの？できないからしょうがねえ。ああ、うまくいったんだよな。ああ、大丈夫。一回っていうか一人はバレたんだよな。まあとりあえず一回ここなんかあるかもしれないから見て。
Control. I found intel on the officer. Looks like that weapon deal is imminent.
Then you'd better get set up at the OP.
パソコンとか関係ない。パソコン使えないよ。ちょっと待って、もしくはここの中、あ、この中俺切ったんだよな。何もねえよ。オッケーオッケー、行こう行こう。今日ない登れる？登れないよな。まあこっからだよね。でもなんかそのマークがね、左の下はマークあるんだから、なんか赤にあっちいですよね。 かピストル出さないんだけど。あいろなんかやってるちょっと一回誰もいないよね。
The other soldiers. Point them out.
Over my dead body!
Really? Your choice.
ね、あれピストル持ってない見てて指ささってあれどうしたのお前。よし OK。 とりあえず今日ここまでで、次の動画でまた続
Control,
き
it's
やっちゃう
Razor.
よね。
I'm in position above the port.
Copy that. Plan your shots carefully. Zaza's likely to run if you miss.
So no alarms?
Well, not before Zaza is dead at least.
なんかこっからやらなきゃダメみたいね。あっち行かないですよ。そういうことか。ひどくね。ちょっと待ってください。一回まあいいや。とりあえず今日ここまでで、まあ次の動画でまたここから続きやります。とりあえず動画面白かったらグッドボタンと登録もお願いします。それはまたさよなら。チャオチャオ。